back from the break. All right, what's good though?
What's good though?
What's good though? All right, I think we pretty much finished off the story about the woman in disguise. Yeah. Trannies, women in disguise. Damn. Did I just rip off Transformers? Nah.
But okay, so let's finish the question. So, what would you do in that situation? Like she's a girl.
It would make me have doubts because, like I said, I typically don't have like hot chicks, quote unquote, out. Like I've dated girls that were hot, like they in my eyes were hot, but they were like to other people were average. Like they were a little, Oh. So I've dated girls where like it doesn't seem like they have sex appeal, but they do. Like that's what I'm saying, and I know they do, and like it's weird because I'm like, I know they're not all. It's like what I imagine. That scene in the movies where you have like the nerdy librarian, but then she takes off her glasses and takes off her hair and does that, and then you're like, you're like, oh. We were earlier talking about how it's ridiculous that people in movies they sneak around in movies using ventilation shafts. Ventilation shafts? Who has a ventilation shaft that's big enough to fit a human-sized body? I've never seen it, unless it's like a huge facility, warehouse.
Even at that, how could it hold them?
But that's what I'm saying, because it's not like it's a thick metal or super.
It's very, very supportive.
Because it's supposed to support air.
Yeah.
It's supposed to support air, bro. And here's my 200-pound body going through this ventilation, or probably then 150,
140, 150.
I was going to say 150. Even like it's not meant for that. Yeah. Air weighs how much? Wait. Nothing. Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, doesn't make sense. How can you sneak around in ventilation shafts? And then if it's a small office building, the smaller the building, the smaller the ventilation shaft. Exactly. People. No. It does not make sense.
No, check it out. When there's fire underwater, it's like, but then you gotta take it in mind. Like this is what my wife tells me. It's a kid's show. I almost spit water in your face, bro. When you're like water under fire, I was like.
That's so true, bro. That is so true.
You gotta like she. Okay, I get you. Yeah, it's a kids show. Like it's not supposed to be meant to be watched by adults unless you have kids, But even at that, like when you're in the zone, it's like that's not supposed to happen. This is not. It's like you're just criticizing the show, but it's a good show.
I don't want
back to the question.
I don't want to deviate from the original question. Yes, I keep deviating, sidetracking. Yes. I'm good at that.
But I'm saying you already went through the whole process, and you're on the second date, and she dumps it on you like, "Hey,
I'm a porn star." But she has a really good personality and everything.
Yeah, everything. It's perfect.
And I'd be like,
perfect. So do you continue?
All right.
Or just cut it off?
You play. We're having dinner and I'm eating my steak, and I'm like, all right. Look,
I'm not gonna say I'm that hot.
No, but you
calling me a
no. We have to play the part. Here, let me fill up my whiskey glass. So we can. No. We have to reenact this. He's married.
I'm married.
We're reenacting. We're acting.
Yeah, it's acting.
It's
not true.
I know you went to school. I know you went to school for directing and editing.
If my wife is seeing it, this is not real.
So let's say, we have to pretend we're eating too.
Oh, okay. So, second date.
This is so funny. All right, you're the porn star actress. And we already had a first grade. I told you about my parents.
Bang Bros.
All right, Pornhub. All right, you told me your parents were dead. You lied to me. You told me your parents were dead.
What?
You lied to me. There has to be something you have to, because you're lying already. You didn't try to tell me the truth on the first date.
I didn't tell you the truth doesn't mean I'm lying. You didn't ask.
I didn't ask if you were a porn star. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, do you see the physicality? Do you see my physique? Do you not? It doesn't pop into your.
You didn't know I was a porn star just by looking at me?
The way I dressed?
You pretended like you weren't hot. You were like, I'm not that kid. Oh my God, I'm not pretty.
Why?
No, my breasts aren't that big.
Okay.
You were being naive.
Yeah. So if I'm being nice, then yeah.
Because you wanted
you wanted
a
reel you in. What you said were already. talking, social media and all
So
that.
yeah, but
texting.
it was really good. But then when I saw you, I was like, and you knew that's was going to be my approach. That you knew I was going to be skeptical.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I was going to be skeptical, hippo eyes. I was gonna
Well,
be like,
if I haven't seen you,
like-
do you have a profile pic?
I have both our profile. My profile pic is honest. Yours is semi-honest.
Oh,
Like it's just a picture
Okay,
of your
then I
it's
would
just like a picture of your eye or
Okay,
like
then
your
yeah.
hand holding a drink at the beach or some bullshit.
then I would
like,
get you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Then I would
Yeah,
dress.
yeah.
I would
Yeah,
dress
yeah.
formal. Just regular, casual.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
like-
so you're dressed regular, you're not
This
no
is the second
cleavage.
date, the second
Yeah,
date.
second date. And the same thing. First date you came, you were super moderate. You didn't show like
Yeah,
cleavage,
nothing,
even
yeah.
though you
Okay.
had big butt. You like
Yeah,
wore a
yeah,
sweater,
yeah.
like you're now.
Covered up,
Pretend
yeah.
like you're dressed now. You're in sweats. You're like
Okay, all right,
you're a
okay.
hot chick covered in sweats.
Well, even sweats though on a.
Okay, loose sweats.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we're eating in the steakhouse. All right, steakhouses.
Fancy.
Steakhouse. Applebee's or
Oh,
like
okay,
or like.
okay.
Or
Or
like
even
or Red Lobster.
Yeah, okay.
Man,
all right.
come on, bro.
Well, I mean, shoot. I mean,
TGI Fridays.
okay. We're past that.
I don't know.
We're there.
We're whatever. We're at a mediocre restaurant.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So first date, you're talking about what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food.
Yeah.
But second date, you start asking more serious questions.
Yeah. Serious. Yeah. Well, that's the second date, of course.
All right, okay.
So after the
First date went good, and I can't believe how hot you are, and you're interested in me. So second date, it would be like, is this chick really into me? Like, is she just trying to get money off me? Like,
But
that
why,
would be
though?
my.
That's not even about.
But
money
it
no
went
more.
really good. But it went really good.
But that's your mentality.
That-
Me,
that my
it's like,
mentality,
I'm
but your
balling,
mentality.
I'm balling. Think about it.
Porn stars still make that much money.
Yeah, we gotta look it up. We gotta look it up.
Okay, where's
we
God,
got-
get my
wait,
phone.
let me-
Porn stars earn between 33 and
Well, it starts at 33.
it starts at 33.
It starts at 33.
Holy crap. What was the segment thing we called? Wait.
Oh, wait.
We had this is too funny. We had a segment. You told me what we call it? Listen up, though. This is for the kids. Porn stars make more money than teachers, or just about as much.
Yep.
That is so sad. All right, so now
Okay,
we're gonna
so-
start it off. You're the porn star, and I'm the regular dude, and we're eating dinner. Pretend like you're eating dinner.
Okay. Steak, damn, pretty good.
How's your steak? Did it come out medium rare?
No, he overcooked it.
Jesus Christ, you sound like. Yeah, dude, you tried to not imitate a girl I love. Okay, so you're pretend he has a female voice. Okay.
Let me bring out
this-
my inner female.
Okay, this steak's so good. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Not mine.
Not mine. Okay, just do
Yeah.
male voice. All right, you pretend like you just. All right, man, this steak's good.
No, not mine. They overcooked mine.
I hate to ask. I mean, I know this seems out of nowhere, but how's your past relationships been like? I mean, I don't mean to be intrusive, but who's the last person you had sex with?
Ooh, that is a hard question.
Or how long has it been?
Can I ask you that first?
Well, you know, I had
I'll
a bad breakup, so you know, I haven't been with a woman in over 2 years.
Ooh, well, my last, I would say, besides you, probably another person prior to you.
Okay,
Like
well, I won't be offended. When was that?
Within days.
Days.
Okay, so if we're being honest, I'm gonna break it down. Like, I'm in the business where I get my
You're bum.
Perfect.
You have. You mean to tell me that
I'm in the business.
you're in pornography?
Yes. Like, I don't want to bring it up on the first date or whatever, because I don't want you to judge me or be judgmental towards the line of business I'm doing or my career.
Well, okay, now that you told me that, if I can
Like,
ask you, can you show me a video of your work? You can show it, just to see if I'm gonna be jealous. And this is where you go, yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't feel.
Here, let's grab your phone. Here, let me show me, and then you just pretend to click on it. Oh. And then remember, you know that I'm watching a dude. I'm watching a black dude with a large R. Rel you. All right, this is so. I just picked. You just hand me the phone. Hand me the phone again. Oh. Wow. You guys are talented. It's good work. Oh, how did you fit that in you? Like, I don't understand how. Damn, my geometry is so bad. I suck at geometry. How do the measurements work? How did it fit in there? How could you not think about size comparison?
Well, I mean, shoot, if she really is into you, like, to me is where I'm trying to get. Would it matter? Because I know my answer would be like, you know what, it was cool, but I don't feel comfortable. Like,
and that would be my whole thing. Is like, I don't I had the same approach. I don't think I would
like, but just comfortable to the fact where it's like
that's your profession.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to be like intruding. Like, I'm not that type of guy where it's like, oh, okay, I'm okay with it, and I'm really not. Where it's like, that's your job. Your job is to be with multiple men, like. And you come back to me, and like I feel.
Hey, but this is the argument, because when a guy does it, he's like, "Oh, playa."
Well,
but when a girl does it, oh, she's a hoe.
Well, it's not. It's
that was
technically that, but I'm saying it's like, no, there's like even actors like they kiss and they get intimate in scenes,
That must be hard, bro. Trying to pretend, because you have to imagine if you're filming an acting scene and you're like, I have to pretend like I'm kissing my wife, how do you get away with being pretending putting yourself? That's so, dude.
Even at that,
the predicament.
There's a fine line to that. But I mean, you're doing pornography. Come on, there's no fine line on that. You're going all
Let's
out.
be honest, bro.
No,
porn, it's not a matter of love. No, porn is not a matter of love. It's a matter of lust. But even then, I don't think they give a shit, the porn people. Like, they just fuck.
Well, to them, it's a job. That's the way I would.
At this point, this is Patreon shit. This is Patreon shit. We kept the PG for the beginning part.
Yeah.
Okay. To answer the question finally, if I would be with the porn star, if she revealed it to me on the second date, I don't think I could, dude. Because you have to imagine anybody could just type in her name.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean,
shoot, your parents, your brothers, your.
Well, I mean, even if they were all dead, I wouldn't give a shit. There's nothing. I'm not trying to talk shit on porn stars who are married and have families and whatever. I'm pretty sure because you get lost in the limelight. How many porn stars are there? You know what I mean? You get lost in the shuffle. It's not like everybody's going to be looking for you. But if you live in a small town, everybody's going to know who you are.
Heck yeah.
Everybody.
But you didn't answer.